Good evening, everyone. Firstly, I want to thank you and welcome you all to this evening's call. We appreciate you taking the time out of your day. We're super excited to be able to bring to you some brand new information about a brand new company by the name of Nexarise that we've literally just launched. So it is really exciting times. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to briefly introduce myself before we get into the information. My name is Suraj, and very simply, my background is in business. So I've done various different things from car sales to fast food restaurants. And what I found was when I was in those traditional businesses, although I was making a good income, I found that I was working 70 to 80 hours a week. And like I said, although money was good, I was sacrificing my entire life to make that money. So I didn't want to continue down that road, and I decided that I needed to do something different. So I was looking for alternative ways to make money, make a good income, be my own boss, but at the same time have more flexibility and freedom in my life. After all, that's the reason I got into business, so that I could create my own lifestyle, create my own schedule, be able to work on my terms, do what I want, when I want, with who I want. That was the goal for me. However, that wasn't the possibility. That wasn't the case in those businesses. And a few years ago, in 5 years, in fact, I was introduced to the industry of network marketing, and it completely transformed everything for me. I'd never seen anything like it, but I saw a couple of things here. I saw the fact that I could make as much money as I want. I wasn't limited, which was always a good thing. But at the same time, I could have freedom and flexibility thanks to a concept known as residual income. I'm going to get straight into that. So without further ado, what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen with you all, and I'm going to introduce this company to you so you can see everything what we're talking about. Now, for those of you that are on the call for the first time and maybe you're not familiar with the industry of network marketing like I was a few years ago, let me just very briefly break down what network marketing is. Now, network marketing is very simply a partnership. Network marketing companies allow people like you and I to partner with them so that we can essentially own our own business within their business. So it's similar to the franchise model, how you and I, we could go out and own a McDonald's if we want, we could own a Subway, we could even become an Uber driver if we wanted to. We could use partner with any of those companies, use their name, their brand, their products, their services, their system, but essentially work for ourselves and build our own business. So in network marketing, it's a very similar concept. However, there's some concepts that you're just not going to find anywhere else. Now, what network marketing companies do is they utilize the power of word of mouth to produce a residual income. Let me explain what this means. Now, you can see a number of different companies on the right-hand side, from Amazon to Selfridges to Apple. In this example, I'm just going to use Nando's as an example. Imagine you could partner up with Nando's for a minute, and they said to you, any customers that you bring into us, into our store, we're going to pay you a percentage of their bill. So imagine you went then and spoke to your best friend, Mary, and you told Mary how good Nando's was, how great the chicken was, how great the service was, how clean it was, etc., etc. You told her how good it was. And based on your recommendations, Mary decided to go and purchase an order from Nando's. Now, because you were the one that introduced Mary, Nando's are going to pay you a percentage. Now, to me, that sounded like a great way, because Nando's, they're the one that's going to do all the hard work. They're going to cook the food, serve the food, wait, clean. They're going to do all the hard work. All I have to do is recommend someone. Fantastic. I can do that. But here's the thing. Imagine for the lifetime of Mary going back to Nando's, every time she reorders and reorders and reorders, every single time she does, you can make a percentage every single time. That's known as residual income. Now, to me, that concept sounded fantastic. I could acquire or recommend someone to a business or a company or a product or a service today in 2020. And if they use that service or product for the next 20 years, I could get paid every single time for the next 20 years from a one-time recommendation. To me, that sounded fantastic. And that's what residual income is all about. But there's an extra added benefit to network marketing. And it's one of the keys to wealth. It's the concept of leverage. Think about this. What makes McDonald's so special? And in comparison to the likes of your local takeaway restaurant, pizza shop, what makes them so special? It's not the burgers. Okay, I can promise you that. It's because they have nearly 39,000 restaurants, franchisees around the world, and they make a percentage from every single restaurant around the world. That's why they're so successful. They have a lot of leverage. Subway, same scenario, 41,000 restaurants worldwide. Uber, they have 3 million drivers around the world. The cars are roughly the same. The taxis, the drivers are roughly the same. But the fact that they have 3 million drivers is why they're so successful. Deliveroo, same scenario. They've got 25,000 riders in the UK. The crazy thing is, none of these companies that I've just spoke about pay residual income like network marketing does. So what network marketing companies allow you to do is to have leverage as well. They allow you to do what these companies do, and network marketing companies give you the option to build a network of other people and get paid residual income from all of their customers in that. So even though you yourself might only have a handful of customers, maybe 5, 10, 15, 20, but that network that you produce can produce thousands and thousands of customers. And this is one of the keys to wealth. And this is what network marketing is. And this is why we're so excited about the launch of this very company, Nexarise. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a very short 2-minute video to introduce Nexarise. And then I'm going to be back to break down that information.
Have you ever felt like you were meant for more? Do more, be more, become more. Maybe you're just tired of the daily routine, feel stuck, or maybe you're just looking for something different. Well, imagine having the opportunity to work from home through your very own online business. An opportunity where you can participate and get paid on some of the largest and fastest growing industries in the world. Industries such as energy, mobile phone, travel, insurance, home care cover, web development, search engine optimization, financial trading education, and health and nutrition. These industries combined exceed trillions of pounds annually, and now, thanks to Nexarise, you can be a part of it. Nexarise is a new innovative opportunity which allows you to make money on your terms from the essential products and services that people need, want, and use, month after month, year after year. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be ahead of the curve, being able to partner up with a new sterling company who has a vision for global expansion? Rather than being a one-hit wonder, Nexarise has collaborated with some of the world's most sought-after industries, giving you an unlimited opportunity for growth. How is this possible? Most companies spend millions of pounds on traditional marketing to attract new customers and to keep the ones that they already have. Instead, Nexarise partners up with people just like you, going directly to the consumer and cutting out the traditional costs associated with acquiring customers, resulting in more choices for consumers and a remarkable business opportunity for you. Think of it as your very own virtual online business, where Nexarise eliminates all the traditional costs that comes with running a business so you can focus on what matters the most. With more and more people now actively looking for additional income options, there has never been a better time to become an entrepreneur. Just imagine how different your life could be with residual income. And now you can make it happen. It's time to rise with Nexarise.
Okay, perfect. So let's get straight into this. Who is Nexarise? The Nexarise is a company that has literally just launched last month in September 2020. We're led by 3 owners, 3 CEOs of the company who are icons and legends within the network marketing profession with over 20 years combined experience. I myself am privileged to have had the pleasure of working with these individuals, and they are nothing short of incredible people. Now, we're launching into 5 countries initially. So we've just launched UK, Scandinavia as well. So Norway, Sweden, Denmark, and Finland. And we've got many more to come. And ultimately, we are a customer acquisition company. Just like any company on the planet, you need customers, right? So we're no different. We offer a range of products and services which you can utilize to build a business. Now, our mission is to provide a global opportunity for individuals to enjoy the benefits of residual income. Now, if you decided to partner with Nexarise, you're going to be able to own your international online business. So what do I mean by that? In other words, if you have internet access, you have a business. You can run this business from your mobile phone, from an iPad, from a tablet, from a laptop, anywhere around the world, any of the countries that we operate in. Now, like I said, we launched into 5 countries initially, and early next year, we're going to be launching into many more, such as Spain, France, Germany, Netherlands, Romania, Poland, other parts of Europe, and even Asia as well. So India, Bangladesh, and Pakistan. So we've got a huge vision for this company in the very near future. Imagine what will come in years to come. Now, we have a range of products and services that I'm going to go through, but I'm only going to go through them very briefly because on this call, I don't want to spend hours talking about just the products and services. However, you can go to nexarise.com and you can actually see all of the different products and services that we have. Or you can actually go onto YouTube, onto the Nexarise official channel, and you can see all the different products and services. There's training calls as well, which breaks down each product and each service in a lot of detail, talks about all the benefits, the pricing, the business volumes, etc., etc. There's a lot of information there that you can look into in your own time. But I'm just going to briefly break them down now. So we have the energy industry, first of all. So we work in the energy industry where we can help businesses save money on their energy bill, their gas and electricity bill. And that's with our partner, LA Supply. We're going to be launching home energy, so residential energy, very shortly before the end of the year, where you can help people save money on their gas and electricity bill in their homes. We then have mobile. So our mobile partnership we have is with O2 and Vodafone. So we have a range of SIM-only deals, great competitive deals, which you can offer to your customers, and they actually get a business line even if they're a residential customer. So in other words, they get a high priority line, which is high quality, faster data, etc., etc. Really good quality. We then have home care cover as well. So this is a company we've partnered with known as Plus Heat, where we can help people protect their homes. It can be different packages. It can be as little as maybe just a boiler cover to manage their boiler and service their boiler, or it can be all the way up to a full home maintenance cover where you could take advantage of boiler cover, electrical cover, roofing cover, pest control, even a handyman. There's so much available for this. This service is available for residents, for people in their own homes and tenants in their homes, but also to landlords as well. We then have our travel service. Now, this is known as Lifestyle by Nexarise. And this one, I shouldn't have a favorite, but this one is my favorite, if I'm honest. It's a membership that we have, Lifestyle by Nexarise. And through this membership, through this platform, people can take advantage of up to 80% discounts on hotels and accommodation around the world, as well as through this platform, people can book flights, they can book cruises, car rentals, excursions, jet skiing, you name it. There's so much available with our travel platform, as well as some other member benefits such as unlimited airport lounge access, and so much more. It really is a phenomenal service, the travel. We then have insurance. So this is things like life insurance, critical illness insurance, and income protection insurance. Today, so many people are more alert and more aware and more needing of cover protection for these sorts of things. And we partner with a company called WealthMax, a great company, and they're FCA regulated. So your customers are in good hands. We then have Forex trading education. Now, again, these days, a lot of people are wanting to learn how to make money online from home, and the foreign exchange market is one of the best ways to do that. The trouble is 95% of people just don't know how to do it, and they end up losing money. Whereas we've created something called Arise Academy, which is an education platform to teach people how to become profitable traders, what level of skill they already have, where they can be in the 5% of successful traders. We then have web development and SEO. So we offer a service to help business owners create websites, to help those websites rank higher on Google search engine optimization, as well as social media as well. We help businesses manage their social media as well. Now, there's so much more that we've got coming as well. And the goal here in Nexarise is to become the Amazon of network marketing. See, there's many network marketing companies out there, and many of them specialize in just one of these services, or maybe two if they're lucky, maybe just the insurance industry, or just the travel, or just the energy. We're the only company in the world to be putting all of these huge industries under one roof. And the key thing here is all of our products and all of our services are high quality, great value for money, and a lot of just great for not only ourselves to use. We can use these services ourselves, but a great service to be able to offer other people. So ultimately, you have an opportunity here with Nexarise to build a business from your home with complete flexibility, where you can get paid residual income when thousands upon thousands of people pay for these services, pay an energy bill, pay a mobile phone bill, things they were doing anyway and they're going to do for the rest of their life. But also book a holiday as well, and learn how to trade. And there's so much available. So let's keep it moving. Now, our competitive advantage and why we're different to most companies is because most companies spend a fortune on marketing, like TV, radio, billboards, YouTube ads. They spend a fortune on these forms of marketing, and unfortunately, they're not as effective as they should be. The number one most powerful, effective way to market a product or service is through word of mouth, relationship marketing, referral marketing, whatever you want to call it, but it's through recommendations and through referrals. It's something we do every day without even realizing the amount of times think about the last time either you recommended something to someone or they recommended something to you, maybe a movie, a restaurant, a plumber, a builder, a car, a mechanic. We recommend things all the time, but typically we don't get paid for those recommendations. But now through Nexarise, you can recommend people to an energy company, help them save money. You can recommend people to a mobile phone company, a holiday booking, an insurance company, so much more. And you can get paid for those recommendations, but not just one time, month after month, year after year, as those customers continue to use those services. Now, how do you actually become an independent business owner? It's very simple. There is a one-time business enrollment fee of £199, including VAT, and also a monthly business support fee of £20.40 per month. Again, that's including VAT. Now, what do you get for your money? Number one, you get to be your own boss. You get to work for yourself and run your own business. You get provided your very own personalized website, which looks very similar to the laptop you can see there, where you can direct people to this website and they can order any of the products and services in any of the countries that we operate in. We then have a control center. Now, this is for your eyes only, where you can actually track your business. You can see how many customers you've got, how your team's doing, your volume, how much money you're making, the legal documents, anything you need will be here in your control center. And the key thing for me was that you get complete customer and IBO support taken care of by Nexarise. So let me break that down for a second. If someone signs up to any of the products or services through your website, once they click submit, your job is done. After, Nexarise and the partners that we have in place will look after our customers for us. They will do all the customer service. They will do all the billing, all the invoicing, all the complaints, the returns, you name it. They will do everything for us, and we don't have that. So in other words, we get all the benefits of being in business for ourselves, but we don't have the traditional costs and overheads and headache and stress and that normally come with business ownership. So now, how do we get paid? We get paid in a few different ways, and I'm going to break this down step by step. So the first way is through personal residual income. Now, very simply, what this means is it's from your own personal customers that you acquire that sign up to the services through your website. Each product and each service that we offer has a business volume allocated to it. Okay. Now you can see in the box on the right-hand side, it can be as little as £5. Let's say someone signs up to a small SIM-only deal. That can give you £5 in business volume. Another customer might give you £40 in volume or £100 in volume. It can even be as high as £1,000 in business volume for a big business energy customer, business that uses a lot of energy, a lot of gas, a lot of electricity. You can get £1,000. But here's the great thing. That business volume will roll over every single month, every time that customer pays their bill. So in other words, you could sign up someone to an energy deal today, and they use that service for the next 20 years. Every single month, your business volume will roll over for the next 20 years, as long as your customers continue to pay their bill, and you will get paid every single month for the next 20 years from a one-time sign-up process. Now, how this works is it works on a tier basis. So if you have between 150 to 299 pounds in personal business volume, you'll be making 1% residual income of that volume, okay? But as you grow your volume to £2,000 and above, now you unlock the full 20% that's available with this. So let's just say you did have £2,000 in volume and you was getting paid 20%, you'd be making £400 per month in residual income. And this is just the first way we get paid. The second way we get paid, which is in addition, it's not one or the other, you get it on top, is known as through the ranks that we have. So every rank that you achieve in the business will give you a different level of income. And I'm going to break that down for you now. The first, and oh, by the way, all of these ranks that I'm going through, it's based on business volume. Okay, so the higher your volume grows to, the more money you're going to make. The first rank we have is known as CQ, Customer Qualified. And when you achieve this position within a 30-day period of time, you just make a one-time bonus of £50. Now, the next rank that we have is known as Executive Team Trainer. It's split into two. And what I love about Nexarise is the fact that the title means the income. So in other words, it's split into two. So we have ETT 100, which means you make £100 per month in residual income, and ETT 250, which means you make £250 per month in residual income. Very straightforward. Now, how do you actually get to these positions? Like I mentioned, it's based on business volume. So the position of an ETT 100, you would need to acquire £350 in business volume. Now, you can do that yourself by getting a few customers. In fact, that could just be one customer. If you remember from the previous slide, one business energy customer could potentially give you £350 in business volume. So that could just be one customer. It could be 5, it could be 10. It all depends on what product or service it is that you're able to sell. Now, that's one way to get there. Another way to get there is using the concept of leverage that I spoke about at the beginning. You can build a team and build a network of other people. So in other words, like in this scenario, you can see example, you yourself might only have £100 in volume, personal business volume. But let's say you introduce 3 people, A, B, and C. Person A has £100 in volume, person B has £100 in volume, and person C, they're a little bit slower. They've only got £50 in volume, but collectively, between you and your team, that's £350 in group business volume, which means you would achieve the rank of an ETT 100, making £100 per month residual income. Now, all of the ranks that I go through follow the same concept. This can grow and grow and grow. There's no limit to the amount of customers you can acquire. There's no limit to the amount of team members that you can have in your network, and there's no limit to the income that you can achieve. So as your volume grows, you can achieve the next rank of executive team leader. It's split into 2. So ETL 500, you're making £500 per month in residual income. ETL 1000, you're making £1,000 per month in residual income. Now, there's also a fast start bonus. So when you achieve the position of an ETL 500 within your first 60 days, you can get a bonus of £350 just for doing that. Now, as your business volume grows, you can achieve the next rank of team coordinator. It's split into 2 again. So we have TC 3000, you're making £3,000 per month in residual income. TC 5000, you're making £5,000 per month in residual income. And when you achieve the rank of TC 5000, you also make a rank advancement bonus of £5,000. That's the third way we make money, through rank advancement bonuses. So not only do you make £5,000 per month in residual income, you also make a one-time £5,000 bonus for achieving that rank. Now, it can continue to grow. Just to let you guys know, in the world of business, there are no limits. You can make as much money as you want. So as your volume continues to grow, you can achieve the rank of a regional director, where you'll be making £10,000 per month. And you also make a rank advancement bonus of £10,000 for doing that. And then we have the 3 pinnacle positions. We have regional vice president, senior vice president, and senior vice president crown. So as your volume continues to grow, you can earn anywhere between £20,000 per month all the way up to £1 million per month in residual income as an SVP crown. And at the bottom, you can see there are some very hefty rank advancement bonuses when you achieve these, anywhere from 50,000 per month to £3 million per month at the highest rank of, not per month, a one-time £3 million rank advancement bonus when you achieve the rank of a SVP crown. Now, I know what some people might be thinking at this point. Is this even possible? Can I really make 20,000 a month? Can I make 200,000 a month? Can I make $1 million a month? Absolutely. There is no limit to how big you can grow. The only limitation you're going to have are the limitations that you potentially put on yourself. But the rules of success and the rules of business that we have here in Nexarise, they're the same as the rules out in the outside world as well. Think about this. In any industry you want to think about, there's going to be some elite performers, right? So if you take the football industry, you're going to have the Cristiano Ronaldos, you're going to have the Lionel Messi. You take basketball, you've got the Michael Jordans, the LeBron Jameses. You take the Formula One, you got the Lewis Hamilton. There's so many of these individuals that I can give you an example of. But if you think about, there's hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of aspiring footballers, of aspiring basketball players. But what is it that determines whether someone achieves the elite level or maybe not the elite level? It's things like determination, vision, commitment, hard work, dedication. It's all of these characteristics and qualities that help people get to the highest ranks. And that's the same thing here in Nexarise. But look, we're not here to show you and teach you how to make $1 million a month. Most people just can't understand and comprehend that. But look, if you can make £100 per month at the first rank of an ETT 100, do you think you can maybe push it to the next rank of making 250 and then the next rank of 500? Before you know it, you'll be hitting these big positions without even realizing it. So now the final way we get paid is known as a global leadership pool, where Nexarise will actually take 1% of their annual business volume, and they will actually share that between the RVP 50s and above. So when you qualify for the RVP 50 rank, not only do you make your money at that rank, but you also get a bonus thanks to the global leadership pool. Now, at this point, you're probably sick of my voice. I want to introduce somebody onto the call, someone I've known for a few years now within the network marketing industry, someone I have a lot of respect for, someone I look up to a great amount, someone who I've learned a great deal from, someone who's had massive success in the industry, and that is none other than Ibrahim Amin. Ibrahim, are you there?
Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Get loud and clear. The call is yours.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for that kind introduction, Suraj. And first things first, you're doing a great job presenting the information. So kudos to you for giving everyone 100% of the information and telling them exactly how they can make this work for themselves. Good evening, everyone. Hope everybody's well and keeping safe in these crazy times that we're all going through. As Suraj mentioned, my name is Ibrahim Amin, and my story is very, very simple. I've had a bit of experience in network marketing. In fact, I've been in the industry for just over 6 years. It's crazy that we say 6 years. It feels like I just started yesterday. Time flies by. Prior to being involved in the industry, I was working as a risk analyst for a major recruitment company. And deep down, I've always known, I've always wanted to work for myself. But that statement right there, as many of you guys might agree with, is very, very easy said, but not so easy done. So at the time, I was very, very young. I decided to, you know what, carry on working and try to save up enough so that I eventually can start working for myself. Now, with that being the plan, the months went on and the years went on. And someone approached me one day, said to me, are you looking for other ways of making money? I looked at him and I wasn't really open-minded to anything. I thought I had a pretty solid plan. And I was going to say no, but the person who came to me was someone I respected. He was an ex-coach of mine. So I said to him, you know what, let me see what it's about before I say no. Went to a meeting just like you guys are in today. And lo and behold, it's network marketing. Now, I had already heard of network marketing. I had no experience doing it, but I'd heard a few opinions about it. So I wasn't very, very open to it. But I said, you know what, let me hear the information and then make a decision at the end. Heard about residual income, heard how a lot of the factors that were stopping me from being in business for myself were taken away by the simplicity of network marketing. So I got started. The entry fee was perfect for me. Got started and I just pestered my mentors. I'll be honest. I was on their case day and night. Any question I had, 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever the time was, I was on their case. And the months and years went by. And as I managed to learn more, I managed to get some more customers. Built a small team around me. We started spreading around Europe, getting thousands of customers along the way. And fast forward to where we are right now, we have thousands of customers that we were getting paid residual income from. Now, that was with a company that was focusing on a niche. Today, we have Nexarise. And the reason I'm super excited, look, We can talk about the co-founders till the sun comes down. They've done great things in the industry. We can talk about all the good things that the back office is supporting, the back support team is doing and everything, but nothing beats the services that we have. The portfolio of products and services, the fact that we can do business with everyone, no matter what our interest is, that's second to none. And that's something I'm super, super excited about. Today, we get to be in travel. Today, we get to be in Forex trading and so on and so forth. You guys heard from Suraj about the portfolio that we have in place, and that's what I'm excited about. Just literally earlier today, I was talking to someone who's got a complete different interest to mine and a complete different background to mine, but because of the portfolio that we have, we can do business together. And I'm excited for the individuals who today have no experience in network marketing, and 6 months to a year from now, they'll be like, this is a company that has completely changed the game for all of us. I'm excited for myself. I'm excited for our group. I'm excited for Team Legacy. And I cannot wait for what the future holds. And like having this company become a multi-billion and a multi-million pound company. Cannot wait for the future. I'll pass you guys back to Suraj, who's doing a great job. And thank you for listening to my very, very short story. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Thanks again for sharing those words, Ibrahim. We really appreciate it. We appreciate your leadership and everything you're doing. For those that are seeing him for the first time, just remember his name, remember his face. He's doing big things already, building a large team, and I have no doubt he'll be reaching these higher ranks in the company for sure. So let's wrap this up now. Coming up to the final slide, so training and support. I know there's going to be a lot of people, including like I was many years ago, saying, "Look, okay, this looks good, looks fantastic. I've seen the product portfolio, the services. I've seen a lot of numbers and the income. But how do I actually do this?" We teach you everything you need to know. All the support is taken care of. You have a mentor to be able to guide you step by step. Firstly, you enroll as an IBO, as an independent business owner. You utilize the support system that we have. We have many different versions of support. Participate in the training calls that we have, and then you want to simply start acquiring customers and following the system and just repeat the process. And before you know it, a few customers will turn into a few hundred, then they'll turn into a few thousand. Your small team will turn into maybe a couple to a couple of hundred, maybe to a couple of thousand, and it just grows and grows and grows step by step. Now, there's going to be different types of people on the call today, so whichever option is best for you, we respect that. The first option after seeing this information is you might be thinking, you know what? I like number one, making money. I want to make money. I want to become an independent business owner. I love the idea of residual income. I'm going to pay a phone bill anyway. Everyone I know pays an energy bill anyway. Why not get paid from it? Makes sense, right? Or there's going to be some other people that say, you know what? For whatever reason, it's not for me. However, I do like the idea of saving money. I do like the idea of maybe using one of the services available and helping and supporting my friend or whoever it was that introduced me to this concept. So whichever one you are, that's perfectly fine. We respect that. Now, we are known as Team Legacy, and we do these calls regularly. Now, we're actually going to have a call on Sunday, and that's actually going to be a leadership training call. So we're not going to do an overview. It's actually going to be a leadership training call where we're going to really go into detail about how to take this business to a whole new level and really capitalize on what we have our hands on. That's going to be this Sunday at 8 p.m. It's going to be the same Zoom link. Feel free to follow us on social media. Like I mentioned, we are known as Team Legacy, and our goal here as a group, as a team within Nexarise, is to help as many people as possible to plan a legacy, build a legacy, and to leave a serious legacy behind. Now, I have no doubt in me that we're going to create so many success stories thanks to this very company, not just within our group, but the whole company itself, but especially within this group. We're going to be able to create so many success stories, and I'm excited to play a part in that. So for those of you that are seeing this for the first time, I would encourage you to plug into the training as well on Sunday. But for those of you that like what you see, welcome to Nexarise, welcome to Team Legacy. Get back in touch with the person that has introduced you, and they'll guide you on the next few steps to take your business to get your business moving. For those of you that maybe have some questions, that's perfectly normal. That's fine. Believe me, I had a lot of questions when I first saw the industry of network marketing. So let's get in touch. Let's get on the call. We can set up a one-to-one call, and I'll be more than happy to answer any of your questions and really help you make an educated decision either way. And we respect your time, so we're going to end it there. I want to thank you again for being on the call with us. We really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to seeing what this journey has in store for you. Good night, God bless, and I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care.